I'm Peter Howard, and my piano and I have been part of such Broadway hits as Hello, Dolly, Annie, Barnum, and the Tap Dance Kid. Being part of the creative forces behind some of Broadway's biggest musicals has given me a chance to live my passion for the theater to the fullest. You've just seen an episode from TV 31's exclusive presentation of All the World's a Stage.
I would like to bring out a gentleman whose credits, believe me, if I stood out here for 20 minutes, I wouldn't be able to do him justice. He has done everything in this business. He's one of the most respected talents in the entertainment field.
1, 2. When the house lights dim and the air grows still, my warm blood gets a cold chill. I hear them start to play my song, and I know I'm here where I belong. I'm at home in a spot, and no matter what the town or city, I am always sitting pretty. So at home in my spot, I enjoy what I've got. Even though the day is sad and gloomy, I get such a tingle through me when I'm home in my spot. I don't care if it's only a second-rate bill and the two-a-day house isn't packed. I wait for my moment and still get a thrill when I start to go into my act. Make it bright, make it hot, shine a pink or amber or a white one. Any light can be the right one, just as long as I've got my wonderful, wonderful home in a spot. Oh, they loved me in Toledo, and they cheered for me in Troy, and Mineola claimed I was a Mineola boy. I remember in Sheboygan opening at the Strand, and the 4-week booking turned into a one-night stand. East Coast, West Coast, city or town, theaters, nightclubs, uptown or down, anywhere I go, the story is the same. Whether it's the Bermuda Star or the Stork in Bangor, Maine, I am in a spot. To you folks who make my life worth living, for the fun I may be giving, I just say thanks a lot. And so I keep praying to just let me stay in it. All that I'm asking is just let me bask in my wonderful, wonderful home in a spot. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you.
Peter Howard's been the music director and composer with Hello, Dolly, Chicago, Carnival, Annie, Barnum, just to name a few of the shows he's worked on. He's performed with our New Jersey Symphony Orchestra at Liberty State Park, and we invite you to come see it. It's beautiful. He's performed at the New Jersey Monmouth Battlefield in the year of the 200th anniversary of the Constitution. We would like to mention that. And he's just been a tremendous friend to the state of New Jersey, and I am just so honored to introduce Peter Howard. Please welcome him for us. Thank you.
It all started back with a show written, as a matter of fact, by the man who plays the mad professor on that show Fame, Albert Haig. And it was a show called Plain and Fancy. And this beautiful song came from there. It was young and foolish. Why is it wrong to be young and foolish? We haven't long to be smiling in the sunlight, laughing in the rain. I wish that we were young and foolish again. And my first real big opportunity came on Broadway with the Rodgers and Hammerstein production starring Julie Andrews, Mary Martin, Sound of Music. Doe, a deer, a female deer, Ray, a drop of golden sun, B, a name I call myself, far, a long, long way to run. So, a needle pulling thread, La, a note to follow, so, T, a drink with jam and bread, that will bring us back to Doe, that will bring us back. The first show as a dance music arranger was with Gower Champion, starring Anna Maria Alberghetti, and it was called Carnival. Love makes the world go round. Love makes the world go round. Somebody soon will love you if no one loves you now. High in some silent sky, love sings a silver song, making the earth whirl softly. Love makes the world go round. Now, because I had done Sound of Music, we used to audition little girls for the Von Trapp Family Singers, and one little girl used to come every week. Now, we became very friendly, and as luck would have it, she was in the next show I did. And it was called I Can Get It For You Wholesale, and the little girl's name was Barbara Streisand, and she sang, "Why is it always Miss Marmalstein, Miss Marmalstein, Miss Marmalstein, Miss Marmalstein, Miss Marmalstein?" Other girls get called by their first names right away, sort of slightly risque, you know what I mean? And then we hit gold with David Merrick, Carol Channing, and Hello, Dolly. Well, hello, Dolly. It's so nice to have you back where you belong. So take her hat, fellas. She's staying where she's at, fellas. Dolly will never go away again. Here's a show that started out as a big, big hit in Washington, D.C., and it was called 1776. My name is Richard Henry Lee, Virginia is my home. My name is Richard Henry Lee, Virginia is my home. And may the British burn my land if I can deliver to your hand a resolution on independency. You see, it's eerily, verily, everywhere a lee, socially, politically, financially, naturally, internally, externally, fraternally, eternally, the FFB, the first family in the sovereign colony of America. Bob Fosse, Cheetah Rivera, Gwen Verdon, and the name of the show was Chicago. Come on, babe, why don't we paint the town? And all that jazz, she's gonna rouge her knees to roll the stockings down. And all that jazz, come on, hon, I know a whoopee spot where the gin is cold but the piano's hot. It's just a noisy hall where there's a nightly brawl. And all that see your shiva shimmy shake and all that jazz. Oh, she's going to shimmy till her garters break and all that jazz. Show her where to park her girdle. Oh, her mother's blood and curdle if she'd hear her baby tears with all that jazz. And here's a little bit of my dance arrangement. No one's wife, but oh, she loves that life and all that jazz. That jazz. Woo! Thank you.
I feel have a much stronger appeal. The real American folk song is a rag, a mental tag, a rhythmic tonic for the chronic blues. The critics called it a dope song, but now they changed their tune and they like it somehow. Or it's inoculated with a syncopated centimeter. Bigger than a classic straight boy, you can't remain still and quiet. It's a riot. The real American folk song is like the mountain of youth, duty, and it elates you and then invigorates you. The real American folk song, a master song. Whether you're wearing silk or copper, nothing like a rag by Doppler. on the key of C, here's some relief. Here's another ragamuffin, and it's Maple Leaf. As you may have guessed by now, Gershwin is one of my favorite composers. And recently I did a show with Tommy Tune called My One and Only. And of course that featured only music by Gershwin. And I did all the dance music. And I thought it might be nice to just play a little medley, just sit back and relax. A medley of some Gershwin featuring a little bit of the Rhapsody in Blue, the Concerto in F, and some other things that I'm sure you will remember. So this is my tribute to George Gershwin.
What a great come back here. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Peter Howard.